Friday that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam. And it was a Friday that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala placed him in paradise. And the day of judgment will not stand unless when it is a Friday. So we are in the best place at the best time. And thirdly, we are in the best season of the year. We are in the month of Ramadan. So we are such a blessed group of people that we are in the best day, in the best month, and in the best place. So we should thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all those. That is not what we are going to look at today. We are simply going to look at the period in which we are. We are in the month of Ramadan. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the month of Ramadan as a month that is very special. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن, the month of Ramadan in which the Holy Quran was revealed. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made the month of Ramadan a special period of time لأن فيها نزل القرآن, because it is in the month of Ramadan that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed the Holy Book, and that is the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala adds and says that إِنَّا أَنزَلْنَاهُ فِي لَيْلَةِ الْقَدْرِ, verily, we revealed the Quran in the night of power. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed the Quran in the month of power, and the month in the night of power. The night of power is in Ramadan. That night is called Laylatul Qadr. So the month of Ramadan itself is a special month. We have not talked about the fact that it is the month of fasting. But it is a special month for two reasons. One, لأن فيها ليلة القدر. In the month of Ramadan, there is a special night called Laylatul Qadr. وَلِأَنَّ فِيهَا نُزِّلَ الْقُرْآنِ, and it is in the month of Ramadan that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down the Holy Book called Quran. So we are in the month of Ramadan. You can see people, they are weak, they cannot run. Those that have been playing are not playing. The ones that you have been chasing to come for prayers, now they bring themselves, because actually we are in a special period. Allah, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, إِذَا جَاءَ رَمَضَانَ, when Ramadan starts, فُتِحَتْ أَبْوَابُ الْجَنَّةِ, the doors of paradise are open widely. وَغُلِّقَتْ أَبْوَابُ النَّارِ, and the doors or the gates of hellfire are closed. وَصُفِّدَتِ الشَّيَاطِينَ, and the shaitans are kept as thieves. They are arrested. They are kept in prison. That's why the people you have been chasing to come for prayers, when Ramadan comes, they bring themselves. Because now Satan, that has been trying to convince them not to come for prayers, has been arrested. So the month of Ramadan is such a special month. Now we are going to look at fasting. We are fasting in the month of Ramadan. All of you here have tried to fast. You see the few ones, they are fasting from morning to break time. They're trying to manage up to break time, alhamdulillah. The people's raise up to lunch time. And there are those that have managed to fast for full days in this month. So that is very great. That is very good of you. Those people that observe fasting, the Prophet talked about them. He was not specific about the number of days you have fasted. He just talked about fasting. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "Man sama Ramadan, whoever fasts meal, fa inna fi sahuri baraka." That time when you wake up and have the late night meal, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestows a lot of blessings to the people that are opening their eyes and worshiping Him. That time happens in the month of Ramadan. When people wake up at night and they observe the late night meal, we call it dark. So people who have daku have that time to sit down and say, "Please Allah, I am so sorry for my mistakes. I am so sorry for what I have done wrong. Please Allah, be merciful to my parents. Please Allah, help the poor people out there, help the needy, help those that are suffering. That time is a special time. When you wake up to have dabu, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made that time very special for you to say the dua and ask for anything you want. Now, the Prophet asks, says that when you are fasting, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prepared for you 2 moments of happiness. That's time when you are breaking your fast and the time you are going to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and all your deeds have been claimed by a group of people, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to save you with fasting. On the day of judgment, the people who used to fast on the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to give them happiness. He has prepared for them a special entrance. It is called the Rayyan. They're going to enter through and enter. No one will have to come to tell you to do what is right. The heart will switch to being a pious one. So observe fasting. Fasting is good. It is just a few days and then it goes. Now when fasting ends, of course there are some people who will continue. With fasting, but